He's the first guy too that I'm like, I actually want to spend my entire life with you. I want to start planning the wedding. I want to do all of the things where in the past I'm like, I don't know if it's necessarily for me, but we'll see.
You're engaged. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And I saw it's been 1 year since you guys started dating on Paradise, or around 1 year. What has been the biggest thing that you've learned about Thomas in the past year, and what makes this relationship different?
Oh my gosh, I keep learning stuff about him. I mean, like any relationship, I would hope to learn something new about my partner and just keep falling more and more in love. But Thomas always keeps me on my toes. He is truly the most adventurous, fun, easygoing man. But what I think makes this relationship different with him is that he's really the one person who our values and our morals align. And so we've, yes, we're engaged and we've talked about what our marriage will look like and what a future with kids will look like and how we want our family dynamic to be. But he's the first guy who's really been on the same page with me of how we want to raise our kids, what morals and values do we want to instill in them. And I feel like not only between the two of us, but with our families, it's that same way too, which is really special. And so we have such a great support system behind us. But yeah, he's the first guy that I'm like, we're on the same page. Like, of course, that's not to say we'll have different discussions of differences, but I mean, yeah, I just love him so much. He's the first guy too that I'm like, I actually want to spend my entire life with you. I want to start planning the wedding. I want to do all of the things where in the past I'm like, I don't know if it's necessarily for me, but we'll see.
I love that. You obviously had an unconventional, as we're calling it, proposal. You proposed. Mm-hmm. Are we going to see unconventional stuff at the wedding, and perhaps maybe an unconventional ring when I know he has probably something up his sleeve as he's teased?
I mean, yeah, I'm not one to shy away from tradition and switch up the quote unquote norms in society, but we'll definitely probably have a little bit of a different wedding. We know we just want it to be fun because so many people will be coming in from out of state. So we probably will just have a ton of food trucks and a ton of games and make it a big party atmosphere. We won't have the traditional seated plated dinner with the speeches and all of that. I don't know if I'll throw a bouquet. We probably won't do a garter toss. Like we want to just switch it up and do things that feel right and special for us, but that will also be meaningful and just offer the best time for our guests as well.